Hey, Nathan. Where are you going? It's not even 6 a.m.
I'm just going down to the fitness counter to do some pull-ups. Want to join me?
Workout? I'll pass.
Uncle Ajay created a fitness program for me so that by the time I enlist, be super fit.
He did he?
Yeah. He said that being fit increases the chances of getting into OCS and that all his officer friends used to get the girls.
Why does he make it sound like national service is all about getting buff and impressing the girls? It's not.
Yeah, I know.
Today we'll have lunch, and I'll tell you what serving the country really means.
Okay. Gotta go.
Yeah, don't forget lunch.
Yo, hurry up.
Where are the two of you off to?
Breakfast meeting?
With?
Yo, we don't have much time with Michael Chan. We can't afford to be late.
Why are you meeting Michael Chan?
He's such a busybody.
Sorry. We can get to FSC in time.
You're a cheapskate buying breakfast for Michael Chan at FSC.
He loves the tau hui.
Goodness knows why.
Now I've got a sudden craving for tau hui. Give me a minute, I'll join you.
We're not waiting for him.
But
Listen, it's a short meeting with him, so you need to make an impact fast.
I know. Assertive, proactive. Got it.
Let's go.
See, if you're not careful and you shoot someone in the eye, it could result in all these injuries. Blurred vision, red sore eyes,
Yucks.
or swelling of the retina or cornea. See, it's swollen.
Poor Uncle James. Auntie Ananya, does Uncle James have a swollen rectum?
What?
What are you talking about?
I saw his eye. He might have a swollen rectum or cornea.
Swollen retina or cornea.
Nina, remember what I told you about teaching Nikki anatomical terms?
What? It's educational.
Gluteus maximus is your bum bum.
See?
How is Uncle James?
He's fine. Don't worry.
Can you please get your brother ready for school and stop showing him those textbooks? Is it that problem client that you were supposed to meet today? Marissa something?
Worse.
I thought she was the worst, nitpicking, fussy, rude, condescending client you've ever worked with.
Charles is back.
What?
I don't know how they do it, but the texture of this tau hui is just perfect.
It is.
The only other one that come close would be the one in Pasir Panjang.
Yeah, but it's a little bit too soft.
Exactly.
Wouldn't it be lovely if we could just sit here the whole day and talk about Tao Hui? But unfortunately, Yoke has to rush off for an important Halo meeting, right, Yoke?
Yes, Taylor's really taking off.
You know, under Yoke's leadership, it has surpassed expectations. What were the numbers again?
I actually read the report. I must admit I was surprised. I didn't think much of it at first, but it's doing quite well.
Well, Yoke thinks it can do so much better. What were your expansion plans?
I came up with this proposal.
You know, we have been brainstorming for weeks. You have to hear about it.
I don't mind. We could set up a meeting next week.
Wednesday, 10 a.m., good for you?
Morning.
Morning. Can I ask you a question?
What do I think is going to happen now that Charles is back?
Not about that.
What's the question?
Were you the kind of girl who was impressed with guys who were officers in the army?
No,
See, I knew you weren't the type of girl.
I actually preferred the commandos. So macho and slightly crazy.
You are as superficial as the rest of them.
What did you do in the army?
I was a clerk.
Oh,
Don't judge me. I had childhood asthma, okay? And I'm not ashamed of being a clerk. So what if Ajay was a combat fitness instructor? We had different but equally important roles to play in service to our nation.
sure. You want to tell me what the real problem is now?
Nathan is going to NS pretty soon, and he's getting advice from Ajay, not me.
Does it matter? who he gets advice from. As long as he's ready, right? That's all that counts.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Of course I am. You men are such babies, okay? That's the only reason why you guys have to go for NS and women don't.
You can dump it.
Charles insisted I go all the way to Juchet and line up for 2 hours for these croissants. He said these were your favorite.
They're delicious. You have them.
But
Just get them out of my office.
yes, ma'am.
Hey, how's your eye?
Better. You should have kept the croissants.
Absolutely not.
No, they're just food.
They're from Charles.
If Shira or Kenneth or Michael Chan had sent them, it wouldn't have been a problem. Charles still gets to, doesn't he?
He doesn't.
Wow. Busy morning for the two of you, huh?
Morning, Charles.
Welcome back, Charles.
I just got off the phone with Michael Chan.
Oh yes, we're meeting him next week to talk about Hala's expansion plans.
No, you're not. I know what you're up to. You're busily working your way down the list of board members.
Charles.
Now, unlike Michael and some of the other board members, I could see right through you. So stop it before your tiresome games get irritating, okay? She didn't want them? As I expected. Distribute them.
What do we do now?
Trust me, we're still gonna get what we want.
So you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
NS is not about personal glory. It's about service to the nation. It's also a time of maturity. For most guys, it'll probably be the first time that they're staying away from home. And regardless of which unit you are put into, it's a time of learning about yourself too.
Yeah, I get it.
Good. So you see, it isn't just about fitness or being an officer. It's a lot more.
Okay.
You want some dessert?
Nah. I don't want to eat too much. I'm going for a run later.
What? Why?
Well, Uncle Ajay said that if I want to be an officer, I have to be at my peak.
You're going out for lunch now?
Yeah, I'll be back in an hour. Why?
Charles sent an email. It's important.
Oh, he's not doing this.
What is it?
He just sent me a bunch of proposals he wants me to look at and give my feedback in an hour.
Well, I can order lunch in.
He's changed my entire schedule.
He wants to see you this weekend and the whole of next week.
Tell him I'm unavailable. I have plans.
Sherman, can you excuse us, please?
Ananya, don't forget about your meeting with Marissa Liao at Winlock Hotel later.
Thank you.
Ananya, just go for the meetings.
We made plans. Maxine was really looking forward to going ice skating.
And we can go another time. Look, you and I both know this is just Charles pushing your buttons. As CEO, you need to do what you need to do. Okay? Hey, don't let it bother you.
Yo, come, let's go.
What? Where?
To the opening ceremony of the International Trade Summit and Expo.
That's only for CEOs. Isn't Ananya supposed to be there?
Well, I heard that KSUH needs a representative. So we're going.
You were told? By who? I don't understand what's going on.
Yo, when you see an opportunity, you grab it. You ask questions later. Right? Grab your stuff.
Nathan, aiming for OCS is fine, but it's not the... What are you doing here?
We're gonna play foosball.
Okay, but have a think about what I said.
Yeah, sure. Uncle Ajay, you ready?
Hey, don't go, Kenneth. Just for one game.
No, We've got a lot of work to do. Imbecile.
Chicken. You're too scared to challenge me.
That's it. You get ready to lose.
Yes, a foosball showdown.
What are you working on?
Just some stuff Charles wants me to look at. Why?
That's why you didn't attend the opening ceremony?
What opening ceremony?
The International Trade Summit and Expo?
That's not today. That is... Oh no, what? Why didn't Sherman tell me this is such an important event? I was supposed to be the guest of honor. Can you please draft a statement explaining why we weren't represented?
Yoke was there.
She was?
She took your place as guest of honor. See? Guest of honor, Yoke Shelley of KSUH.
How did that happen?
Gentlemen, are you ready?
Ready.
Today.
Well, the score is 2-2. This is the last ball, and whoever scores this is the winner. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Beep! Defend! The last one. Go! And the winner is Uncle Ajay.
Yay!
Hey, Nates, can you help us buy drinks?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, why so down? It's just a game.
It's just a game. You were out to kill me.
I wanted to win.
I really wanted to win too. I wanted to show Nathan.
Show Nathan what?
I'm the imbecile. All Nathan has been talking about is all the stuff you accomplish in the nest. I just wanted to show him that I can be the man too.
You are jealous of me?
Yeah, childish, I know.
No. And here I was trying to beat the crap out of you because I was jealous of you.
Well, it can't be because of my dashing good looks and shredded physique.
Hey, I have something to prove too, you know. Kenneth, you're such a great dad. You make looking after a kid so effortless. And here I am, struggling to change diapers.
You still can't do it.
It doesn't matter if you're the best cadet when your baby's diapers drop off and there's poop everywhere.
Just a couple of pathetic clowns.
Hey, but I get you. I do want my twins to look up to me too. You want me to stop talking to Nathan about NS?
No. Carry on. I'm just being oversensitive. Just help me reinforce the point that NS is more than fitness and OCS, okay?
Sure. It's about impressing the ladies too. Joking.
Ananya, what happened to you? Why weren't you at the opening ceremony?
My schedules must have gotten mixed up. With Charles back, a lot of my meetings have been rearranged. Why were you there?
It was a last-minute thing.
We were very nearby, and one of the CEOs happened to call me asking where you were.
Yeah, when we realized you weren't gonna show up, I had to step up.
I see.
Thank goodness you was there. Or else it would have reflected so badly on KSUH.
Well, I suppose I should be thanking you.
No worries.
If you see Sherman, could you let him know that I want to see him later?
Dad, can you help me bring this back home?
You're exercising again? Who exercises twice in a day?
It was strength training in the morning and now it's cardio, so I'm gonna run back home and I can't bring this back.
Nathan, I don't think it's a good idea.
Don't worry, I get what you were trying to tell me. I shouldn't be over-focusing on the fitness.
It's not that. It's drizzling. Don't run in the rain.
It's okay. It looks like it's gonna stop soon. I'll see you at home. Okay? Thanks, Dad.
I'm so sorry, Ananya.
That is not good enough.
I must have heard Marissa Liao's secretary incorrectly.
I was waiting at the wrong hotel for 20 minutes.
I'm sorry.
That's 2 major mess-ups in a day. You gave me the wrong location for the meeting, and you forget to tell me about the opening ceremony today. What's gotten into you?
I'm sorry, there's just so much to do. I spend so much time lining up for croissants, and Charles keeps changing your schedule.
I am not interested in listening to your excuses, Sherman. If the work is too much for you, then maybe we should reconsider your position in the company.
Am I going to be fired again?
Daddy, we're not going out skating this weekend.
Well, you and I can still go. Auntie Ananya's not going to join us, but she says she'll come next time, okay?
Okay. Grandma, can I have a snack? I finished my dinner.
Of course. Come.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm worried about Charles being back. How has things been?
He hasn't tried to shake up KSUH.
I'm not talking about work. I'm talking about you and Ananya. How is it going to affect your relationship?
He's not going to affect us. Don't worry.
Well, the only good thing about Charles coming back is hopefully he'll tell us where Emily is.
Well, he's not saying anything.
Not even for Maxine's sake. She misses Emily so much.
Well, I can ask him, but I don't think he will.
Ready to go?
Give me a minute. Can you believe it? Charles wants me to work over the weekend.
But you always work over the weekend.
Well, that's not the point. Okay, he thinks that by buying me croissants and making me spend the whole weekend and all of next week with him, he's gonna win me back. Well, he's wrong.
Why are you getting so worked up?
Why? Because it's irritating? I mean, who does Charles Kwan think that he is? Huh? He thinks he can, waltz back into my life and everything's gonna go back to the way that it was?
You're sure you want to be with James, right?
Of course I do.
Okay, and whatever Charles tries, just keep saying no. If he really and truly means nothing to you, then whatever he does shouldn't bother you at all. You don't still have feelings for him, do you?
Of course I don't.
Jessica,
Oh, good night, Charles. Don't work too hard.
I heard that Yoke was the guest of honor at the opening ceremony today.
Yes, she was fabulous.
You're behind it. Now, I'm warning you, don't do it again. Don't mess with Ananya.
What? Me? I'm behind it. Listen, Ananya said it herself. The event slipped her mind because you were changing her schedule around so much. Look, if you ask me, I think it's very sweet, but she doesn't deserve your devotion.
Well, no one's asking you.
You know they got together before your arrest, right? Before you got engaged in Brazil.
Good night, Jessica.
Your poor sister. She was so heartbroken when she saw them getting back together.
You spoke to Emily recently?
No, but she was in such a bad place before she left. I mean, I was practically the only person she could talk to. She must have finally snapped. Seeing them together was just too much, and she had to leave.
Hey, what happened to you?
Nothing.
You're limping.
It's nothing.
Come, let me have a look.
I'm fine.
I said let me have a look. God, how did you fall? Did you slip? I told you it would be slippery.
Cat dashed across my path. I twisted something.
Doesn't look good.
I'm sure it'll be better in a couple of days.
I don't think so. It looks bad. Come. We're going to the doctor.
Stop sulking, Sherman.
Didn't you hear Ananya telling me off? She made me feel like an idiot. I was so close to losing my job. Never again.
Have you checked your bank account?
You've deposited the money?
A minute ago.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Shelley.
And I added a little something for a job well done.
Let me know if I can help you again, Mr. Shelley.
Good night, Sherman.
Had a good day, darling.
Perfect. Everything is going according to plan. Better than planned, actually. Charles's return is a godsend. I think Yoke will become CEO sooner than I expected.
I should try to spend some more time with the kids.
Hey, I'll handle them. You have enough on your plate right now. I'm sorry about what I said yesterday. I was out of line.
I definitely don't have any feelings for Charles, other than irritation. He has a way of getting to me, you know, and sometimes he doesn't even need to say anything.
Yeah, I know. Charles is your kryptonite.
Ugh. I feel a rash developing just talking about him.